IZOD IndyCar Series presents a virtual lap, the Raceway at Belle Park. The Chevrolet Detroit Belle Grand Prix takes place on beautiful Belle Park in Detroit, Michigan. Belle Park is the largest island park in the United States, and it was designed by Frederick Law Olmsted, who also designed New York City's famed Central Park. In 2013, the Chevrolet Detroit Belle Grand Prix will host the first of 3 double-header IZOD IndyCar Series race weekends. The Chevrolet Indy Duel in Detroit, presented by Quicken Loans, will feature back-to-back championship points races on Saturday, June 1st and Sunday, June 2nd. Each race will be 70 laps in length on a reconfigured 2.3-mile, 13-turn track. With over 100,000 square feet of repaved racing surface from 2012 and a new half-mile straightaway to encourage passing and better racing, the Raceway at Belle Park will be one of the top street courses in all of racing. The Chevrolet Indy Duel in Detroit, presented by Quicken Loans, will begin on the front stretch, with the cars coming to the start-finish line racing in 6th gear. Drivers shift down to 3rd gear entering Turn 1, which is a sweeping right-hander and a good passing zone for a bold driver willing to race to the inside. Drivers then turn left at Turn 2, over a bridge where the track changes camber, pushing the car to the right. This sets up the new part of the circuit, a long, fast straightaway, with cars reaching 6th gear again as they approach speeds in excess of 180 miles an hour. As the drivers approach the new Turn 3, a sharp right-hander, they will downshift to 2nd gear under hard braking through one of the most technical parts of the circuit. As the surface changes from asphalt to concrete, this is a slippery turn that requires a deft touch. The cars then coast into Turn 4 as they upshift to 3rd gear while making a slight right-hand turn. It's back down into 2nd gear for the competitors when they make a sharp left-hander through Turn 5 that will take them in front of the fans in Grandstand 5. Then drivers downshift to 2nd gear and make a very fast, very slippery right-hand sweep through Turn 6 as they prepare for another long straightaway on the backstretch, driving alongside the Detroit River. Drivers will quickly move from 2nd to 6th gear for this 2,100-foot stretch, hitting speeds well beyond 170 miles an hour. Near the end of the backstretch, the driver prepares for another key passing zone, Turn 7. The driver downshifts to 2nd gear and applies the brakes, attempting to pass on the inside. The drivers come very close to the wall in Turn 7 and then prepare for the horseshoe loops through Turns 8, 9, and 10. Entering Turn 8, the drivers hit 3rd gear briefly, feathering the throttle. Then it's on to Turns 9 and 10, shifting from 3rd down to 2nd and braking very hard for the right-hander that's Turn 11. Exiting Turn 11, drivers try to keep their momentum as they approach Turn 12, which is very tricky and requires caution. The drivers try to carry speed and momentum exiting 12 to set up for the final corner, 13. From full throttle, the drivers will downshift to 2nd gear, braking lightly at 13, another difficult right-hander. Drivers must get a good run off Turn 13 to carry momentum onto the front stretch. Drivers will finish the 70-lap race physically and mentally exhausted. These tenacious competitors will battle the course on back-to-back days to create a strenuous weekend of racing for the drivers and the teams. The winners on Belle Isle will be the ones that make the fewest mistakes on the track while employing sound strategy and fast pit stops.